cases, and we'll get these other cases done now and not have to worry about them. Some traffic. Please available free roam. Alright, okay, so which one am I doing? I'm gonna do Full Fallen Idol. L.A. Noire. Full Fallen Idol. There we go. Oh, okay, so I have to go to okay. Idle. There we go. There we go. Now we got a good 100%. We got our information we need, and we'll get this done, and we'll get 100% done, and we'll continue off on our story here, and just basically get achievements. The Fallen Idol. I can't skip that. I was like, can I skip this? But no, I forgot I can't skip it.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
You think the Vice Boys get any on the side?
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys.
It's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. Hate to break it to you, Cole, but they'll never fit in. So.
I was like, where the fuck is he on the map? He's like, technically he shows him already in the car. Okay, so I know exactly what to do for this mission now. It's like, let me go to Evans first, go talk to her, and we'll get it done, and I'll get everything 100%.
Stop just ahead.
No, fucking run over the evidence! Kill everything. Yeah, that's funny.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Interesting, even though I don't need to know about this.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez.
Yeah, you could have, actually, technically.
Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving.
There we go.
If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Alright, let's go and investigate the car first.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
That's exactly where we're going first. Is immediately the crash site. Always forget about the evidence I can use to really, like, say, you're lying.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They've were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Gross.
She's a long way from home.
So we need to look at the letter, talk to the coroner for another clue.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of
Fucking-
curio
oh my
or movie
God,
prop.
you know, like-
See the casting
He's
mark?
just trying to be.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
It's definitely everything because the music stopped now, so. Go talk to her. Oh my god, everything is for this bad cop. There's nothing for good cop.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Oh yeah. You're literally that dope.
It's a serious offense to withhold
You're
information
talking
from
about
the
dude,
police during a
literally
criminal
thinking about him, literally
investigation,
right there in
madam.
your head there, and you're
I
like, no,
told you to call me
I can't remember
June.
him.
You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Female passenger.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
My god, that smirk.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
I really don't. I like to think. Do you have any proof?
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Fuck, that's such. Ugh.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see,
Yeah, let's get this
I
done with.
normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
That's another lie.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent.
Oh yeah.
And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Oh yeah, it's totally what you want to do. Right. I forgot to do
I
that
want
there.
to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs.
There we go.
McAfee,
All that's
I think it
perfect
would be in
done.
everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Yep, let's go see what we can shake out of the kid. That's right, location, need to set the location. I even know I know where it is, so it's not that big of a deal. The clues. Hospital receiving, set destination, there we go.
You can drive.
Should just teleport me there, yeah.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
There we go. She's conscious again. Excuse me.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Yeah, because it's got to be close to the fucking
You
exit,
can't
basically.
hold me here. No, I don't
Feeling
need
better
to be
since this
manhandled
morning,
by a
Jessica?
doctor. I need my
A little.
lawyer.
My head still
Where
feels
is the
funny.
telephone? Do you know?
Hello,
No,
Jessica.
fuck.
My name is Cole Phelps.
Okay, I'm
a
gonna
policeman.
read the thing. I'm gonna go
I'd
back
like to
and
talk
read it.
to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
No, I don't want to talk to her yet.
If you have more questions, could you ask them now? All I want to do is sleep.
There we go. So that's what you demonstrating. Other evidence of criminal abuse. There we go.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me and not saying anything.
Oh my god, that's funny. Crash report, evidence of underwear
Can you
abuse.
tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I
God.
told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Interesting.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
I knew there was a
You're
lie
lying,
from
Jessica.
earlier with the other report.
How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you don't want to go home?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Makeup.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
Yep, exactly.
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
That is truth.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Oh my god. Well, what if I got the part? It's like, yeah, you definitely didn't get the part. Because there's going to be no part for the movie for you.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Yep, definitely.
There she goes. Come on.
One second. There we go.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Of course he's up to something. What the fuck wouldn't it be?
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
She probably wasn't drugged up then. Actually, no, she had been, because literally he tried to kill the both of them. And she's probably been drugged multiple times, Lily White too, though.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Dude's like fucking staring at me. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Looking at me when I'm fucking around the corner there. That's funny.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
I'll get us to teleport there immediately, of course, because I don't want to fucking worry about it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
Can you drive to this one?
I hate how the hold down blind doesn't always correctly go to it.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop.
There we go, I skipped through it. Good, good, good. Because I really don't care about that right now. That's right, it's not A in this game, it's fucking right trigger to run.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Basically. Basically. Went the complete opposite direction last time, too. I guess I don't know my left from my right.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
Yep.
I will. Thank you, officer.
The check on the ground.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
A lot of work, a lot.
Presented to Mark.
Yeah, let me get the replica and the photo. Oh, 2 photos I gotta look at.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica. Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Hey, give me that. Don't. My photo to look at now, motherfucker.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Alright. Yep, that's everything. Domestic.
Those men.
No.
I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
Yes, you should.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had
God,
Joe
it
Leslie
immediately
lined
comes
up
out the
for
truth
role.
that
That's
she
how
knows
he got
exactly what's going on.
finance. June made all kinds of threats.
She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
I like that. Do I? Like, what the fuck?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
And then...
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
It's a fucking pedophile, basically.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
That makes sense.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
What a bunch of idiots.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
That works. We go do that location. Screen props. So, there we go. Get her ass to the next location.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Of course not. They're all covering up something. Literally, they're all covering up that they're basically fucking so messed up.
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, we'll get these done. We'll get it back into normal stories, normal ones, and then we'll go from there.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband.
Alright, let's get in here, get ourselves some stuff done. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's my glasses. Never mind. I thought there was something else.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Fuck. All just so messed up. Jeez. Just especially going back through them now. Eh, just when I'm done with them, I don't have to do them again, is my thing. Really not too many of them, which is nice, too. They do take a while, which is good as well, though, is the thing.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Yep.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps.
Yep.
I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing there at all. That's right. Dude. No, not these ones. There we go, this one.
So this is where you sprang from.
It's clearly all pointed at him, like he actually murdered them, so it's like... It's absolutely him. You know it's absolutely him no matter what.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
That's right, I have to check it because it's empty.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Oh, they're gonna blackmail him with it. That makes more sense. They're trying to blackmail him with it.
You can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Any ideas?
Hit Hopgood with the evidence, Phelps. See if he sings.
He will. Because I know exactly what to say.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Holy
Bishop
shit.
was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Oh yeah, you are.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous.
It is dangerous.
But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Okay, so cues, empty film canister.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Empty film canister again.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen, but part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
That makes sense.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
Enough of the lies.
I told you, I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Except for there's a fucking check for 20 grand.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
Yes, you did.
That's all
piece
for
of
now,
shit.
Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment.
Yeah.
This is clearly a vice
God
case.
damn, that's right. I forgot about
You've
this
been
fucking
roughing up
dude.
my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes,
Yeah, he's
he
a
is,
piece of
Phelps,
shit,
and a very
too.
important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it
Such
slide,
a
Cole.
piece-
Let's get
Fuck,
at
there's
it.
so many goddamn pieces of shit in this game, and they're literally designed to be pieces of shit too.
Detectives.
Oh
Johnny
yeah, this one.
Goldberg.
We had to fucking
You work
drive,
for Mickey C.
drive away from them.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up
piece of
Mrs.
shit.
Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try
Oh my
the
God.
obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
Of course he is.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder
God.
terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
And of course they start shooting at us.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski. Oh, shit, get us out of here.
Of course they don't like your fucking pep talk. You're like, fuck you.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do. Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
Okay, I'm gonna... Holy
Lay into his
shit, that
wheel
was a
arches.
dodge.
Come on.
Fuck me. They're down for 2 seconds so they get in front of Get the fuck in front of me. There we go.
Lose those fools, Phelps. I'm a little exposed here, Phelps.
Oh my god, they ran into the wall. Hey, see you later, guys. Ah, damn it, they left back in their car.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie
Fuck you,
set,
dudes.
Phelps.
Right up to the
Let's
wall.
roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Yep, that is true.
Jesus, Cole!
Out of the fucking way! I thought I was done with Silver Screen Props. I'm pretty sure I did everything there. I don't know why it didn't disappear, but I guess I don't know. We'll see. So we finished up with him, and got that, and now we just gotta chase this dude down, and we got the case done.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Kinda obvious
Get
where
him,
you're
Phelps.
fucking hiding,
I'll cover
dude.
the exit.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
I guess I can go for headshots now, too, when the guys come after me and the other dude starts shooting at me. I can go for headshots constantly. Try to get towards that achievement, too, then.
This is all a big mistake.
A good idea. I'll definitely get that other those other achievements for guns and everything down eventually. Take a little bit, but we got it. We'll get it.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Oh yeah, you didn't do anything, even though we fucking like a fucking mountain of evidence that you look at a piece of shit. I'm pretty sure you'll die in prison anyways. But I guess that's the way the system works. It's throw them in jail, and if they die in there, whatever.
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
You're a lousy liar, dude. We got fucking Terminator robot here. With with fucking Cole Phelps just
Don't make this any
chasing
harder
shit
on
out of him.
yourself, Bishop.
It's June Ballard. He's blackmailing me.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
There we go.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me.
Oh my God, what a
If you
what a
found
fucking
me,
pussy.
then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
What the fuck do we listen to him, really? Also, how the fuck did they climb this so fast when it took me a little bit to get up here?
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell.
It's this way.
Grab his gun. There we go.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Dude, the guy needs to go with shit.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump
The
for
guy
it.
just go shit.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Find some cover!
Come on, this way.
Yeah, of course I missed my headshots.
Really hurts.
They're everywhere.
I should stop reloading after I shoot a single shot like Call of Duty.
Weapons on the ground, now!
The fuck out of here!
This is insanity!
You're the one who brought this on yourself. You
Get him
dumbass.
over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
How long do you think you can hold out?
I didn't even fucking shoot him properly, but whatever, it works.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
We got a couple more headshots here. Come on, give me some headshots. Peek again, please, dude.
Stay down.
And go another headshot. Pull Phelps the Terminator, so you can take a couple shots to the chest. He literally is like a fucking robot.
Stay in cover. Find some cover.
Except
I actually ran out of bullets. I actually didn't realize I was gonna run out of bullets there. It's just constantly just shooting at him.
This is what I call a result.
Can I skip this? I don't want to watch it.
Erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J. Detective
Pretty sure he'd be killed before that.
Felt such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any
drooled.
longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Cole Phelps, you're promoted. There you go, we got that done. Now I think it's the... do I really have to watch these other cutscenes? That's right, I can't actually skip any of the cutscenes in this game, because it makes sense. It fucking makes sense you can't skip a single cutscene.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD
Now we're gonna
traffic
get to
cops
see
who
this
broke
dude
the
how
back of Guy
he's a piece of
McAfee's
shit.
private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Now I get to see another piece
Get
of
in.
shit.
I'm buying.
Ugh. I guess I should go back to just normal cases, and then I'll go back. I'll do one every single beginning of every stream. Just go replay one, get everything done. I should go back to the other cases and get one of the other ones done.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
I don't worry about 100% getting everything correct. I might
This
skip
is Phelps,
the
Leroy. Be nice to him.
case.
You'll like this place. They treat you right.
That's right. I did the red lipstick murder and the golden butterfly.
Like a table, Roy.
Now I'm on this.
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps?
Get a table ready for
I might get those.
Don't look so happy
done
to
without
see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong
offering
impression.
because of the nudity.
Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table.
Fucking skip.
You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me.
God, this guy's an asshole.
Don't ever tell me what to do or what
Fuck,
not
I hate
to
this
do,
dude.
Alphonse.
That's why I'm not trying to pay
got a
attention
nice
to him because
club
he's just so fucking
Don't spoil it.
unlikable
Follow me,
immediately.
Detectives.
Also, the fact I really don't like
Just through the door.
the use of the words they're using.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it
But
all.
it's what happened back in the day, so I can't claim that we're being like honest.
You
I just
have
don't
no
like it.
idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa.
Oh,
Here's
God,
someone I'd like
this
you to
guy's-
meet.
Hello.
Paul Phelps, war
Piece of
hero
shit
and
walking
crime
through
fighter
here.
extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you
Fucking
think you're
asshole.
talking to, you German junkie whore?
Fucking piece of shit. I wish I could
Don't
shoot
you
him.
ever forget your place with
I hope
me
he's the
again.
big bad guy at the end, so you can just shoot him like 100 times and he just fucking
Evening,
dies.
Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Yeah, I'll do those other cases off screen now, off camera basically, and I'll just get these ones done. And then I'll go for everything else on camera basically for the what do you call them? Everything else. There we go, 5-star promoted homicide disc. We got it all done with 100%. That's literally what I was trying to do. Just get 100% done. Everything done perfectly. Yeah, because we got 2 cases we already did, and I didn't do good on them. But it doesn't matter because literally the game's like, ah, whatever, you didn't do good. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll just get those done later off camera.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular armies. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Medier. Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の会社と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キスマ何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
That is true. That is very true. What would they basically do if they literally cut off your main supply to one thing you want?
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Alright.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an
Ah,
alleyway.
God damn it.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
The Silk Stock
You're
murder.
happy
I'm
with
pretty
the
sure is
Mueller
what we're
case,
doing,
sir?
right?
Over the moon, boys!
God damn it, another naked fucking woman. Why the fuck does it have a bunch of naked women all the time?
And the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Okay, good. The next case after this isn't naked. But seriously, why the fuck does it have to be naked women? God damn it. I guess I'll just do that quickly and get it over with without looking at her. Just try to get away, basically not look at her at all.
You know the way. You can drive.
Of course there's being another naked fucking woman. That we get.
You have the address? It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
You gave him a good idea, Phelps, you fucking idiot. There you go, drink immediately on the job. He's like, yeah, sure, let's do that.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh, God. I might move my camera around on top of it. Yeah, it should be
For
fine.
Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Cause
Oh,
of death
God
is pretty
damn it.
apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Okay, quickly go through it. Come on.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
What the fuck? It squirted blood when I did that, didn't it? Holy shit.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger.
Ew.
Skin under the fingernails.
Ew. What the
Only
fuck is...
21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Kiss the blood, BD.
Black Dahlia? That's everything.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown.
Yeah.
He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull.
Gross.
Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Alright. Look at this. Touch it. Yeah, touch the fucking
If she took
bloody
a blow
stuff.
to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Something over here? Nah, I don't think that has any degree of in our investigation. Okay, so then we'll look at the blood. Let's walk right over all the crime scene. Just walk over everything.
May as well follow the trail.
Alright, before we follow the blood trail, anything else? No, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, that has no matter. That has nothing to do with the case. There we go. Follow the blood trail. Leads to a hat, but it continues going that way.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Did he like stab her here? And then like literally make her? He probably dragged her all the way there and stabbed her, and she got up or whatever. I don't fucking know. Also, why the fuck wouldn't they already fall in the blood trails? Actually, my serious question too. Like, why wouldn't they have already followed the blood trail?
It's got to be a code or a cipher.
It clearly is a fucking code. Oh, it's actually gonna just go up there in general.
Where are you taking us?
I like the dude. He's like, Run up the stairs. There's a little nest up here, basically. What the fuck? What is this here?
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
That makes sense.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Clearly, he's getting more confident because he couldn't catch it.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
It looks like he got stabbed. Or something, like he got injured, actually. Because what the fuck's there all this fucking blood all over the place?
The trail points up.
No shit, Phelps. It's kind of obvious. I think any fucking detective would find that. Hey, Lydia, okay, this is it.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Yeah, no, this dude's definitely fucking with them. Is this Lydia? Oh, so...
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Yeah, decorating blood. Or he wanted to see if we're stupid enough not to follow it.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
So he's literally fucking with them. Okay, I'll be back 1 second. I need to go watch him quickly. The killer's fucking with them. I got a cat who really wants to see me right now. He's meowing at me. He's like, meow, meow. He's very needy. He's a needy boy. Very, very needy boy. Needy. There we go. Alright, let's get back into her. Get back into the case. So we'll get the next location on our thing and get over there immediately. We actually didn't...
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
We're missing something. Music's still playing. I guess I didn't know. Yeah, that's right. I didn't investigate these things, like this exact trail.
On it goes.
Yeah, no, I want to pick up the paper cup. No, I want to pick up her shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
I had a feeling this is what he wanted me to see there. I don't know that stuff all lying down, lying around perfectly look for me. It's another police car. I was like, what about that? Is this a part of this? I feel like it is if he's like picking it up. He's like trying to give me a hint saying this is a part of it. I could be wrong though. No, it's definitely not a part of it. I guess we'll get out of here now, but still. I'm clearly missing something here. I can't seem to figure it out. Let's just go to the residence and figure that out then. And we can always come back. I can't seem to figure it out exactly. What the fuck am I missing? Like, there's one thing I'm clearly missing that I need to see that's probably obvious. I just can't figure out where it is, though. Okay, no, definitely not that. Wait. Maybe it is? No? I guess not. Oh, there's blood. There's like blood on the wall there, so I said that. And just a dirty old hat. Yeah, I can hear the music. There's clearly something missing, but whatever.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished. Two, 5, 3. We already went up there, so it's no point in going back up. Okay, let's get out of here. I guess I'll drive then. See you later, motherfucker. I guess I'll leave you there. Since you're like, I'm not finished. There's clearly something in between I'm missing, but whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. Or, well, or I won't, and then I'll do it again. See you later, partner. I know you'll teleport to me anyways. I'm not worried about it, but still. So I have nothing else I can think of that I missed there, so I might just move on to the next location already. Actually, he's not with me. What the fuck? I thought he'd teleport with me. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Never mind. There he is. That's funny.
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
The parlor. The
Wipe your feet
parlor.
as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Larry.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs.
Very suspicious.
Last door on the left.
And the way she says
Thank you.
that.
We'll be back shortly.
So alive, and then gone. See what we can do on this right here. Someone.
You look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Trying to find something. Clearly. Dock number.
Okay, we have an address.
Anything else? Oh, the broken window, and there's a pipe outside.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
There's a pipe outside, too.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
I need to get outside and look at that pipe. Or at least I want to. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's actually valuable enough to go outside and look at the pipe, but I want to. That's my angle, though. Let's go outside here, check quickly, and see what we got. Do.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
It's from like a church. Or some sort of fence. Like it's from a church fence or from something on a church. Because you usually don't have those symbols without being related to churches or whatever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. My phone.
That's disgusting.
Let's talk to her.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Possible suspect.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Oh my
Are you
god.
being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Shut the fuck up, you idiot.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her.
That's funny.
Very cruel. She was a good girl. Little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Boom to the victim.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No.
Oh my.
I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Yeah, that's a lie.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
This quarter clearly.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Oh my god. I am going to accuse her and...
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early
There we
hours
go.
of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out.
I had a feeling that was going to be the right option.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
That's a lie.
We didn't find any jewelry upstairs. You haven't pocketed any evidence, have you?
That's outrageous. Are you accusing me of theft?
Damn it.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that
You look so smug and like, I stole stuff, but I guess yeah, that's fine.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado bar.
I'm gonna go El Dorado bar first. El Dorado. Isn't El Dorado the Golden City? The name of the like the Golden City type thing?
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
Cool, I guess I'll have to drive there myself again.
Another musical favorite.
Are you coming? What the fuck's this dude doing?
Advice?
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
I think he's literally just stuck and he's not moving. Yeah, he's definitely just stuck. Okay, I'll have to drive there myself, that's fine.
Just a scratch.
He definitely glitched out. Yeah, whatever, we'll just drive there ourselves, then we'll get this done on our own. Yeah, it was in my way. Please drive in here, people. Get out of the fucking way. I'm such a bad driver in these games.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Maybe this is what the dude was looking for.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
There you go. I was like, can I leave this? I don't need to see it anymore. See it all. Cole Phelps, yeah, Cole, he has fucking like a memory.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
He's clearly lying.
Easy. She wanted a cab, okay?
Why the fuck did you lie about that? Why do I have to ask a question about that?
The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
Oh my god, whatever.
She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I think he's telling the... I would say he's telling the truth with that one.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem.
Hey, got him fully correct. Perfect.
Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Ooh, going to Palm Springs. Interesting.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
What the fuck is our what is he doing? Okay, I'm just gonna run across the street then. What is our guy doing? He's like, I'm busy here.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Gotta come back later in the day. I guess we can investigate the El Dorado fucking bar a little more too then. See if there's anything in the back there, near the back there. Is my fucking partner walking the streets randomly? Oh, they're that close together.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
You're gonna see your married man again?
Out of order. Interesting.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across
Oh my
the street.
god.
The fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
Look, it's gonna be open now.
Just picked fruit market. That's where Antonia went to call for a cab last night.
Fuck, we destroy everything right there. Okay. Oh, we did. Okay, so okay, there you go. El Dorado bar, perfect. We're done with El Dorado bar now. Look at that. Now it's open.
Delicious and creamy Spencer's Root Beer is your producer of this special.
Careful.
Yes, today and every day, Spencer's Root Beer provides you with a front row seat.
Or is it open? No, it's not open now.
Radio and entertainment.
What time does it open then? We come in, we're open. But you're not though. Something over here in the ground though. Ah, nothing of value. I guess the crime scene. I can't think of anything else to fucking like basically look at except for maybe going back through stuff. I don't know. She must have came this way after someone said something to her. Trace her steps. Start there. Look at this. Goes there. Oh, that's probably what I missed is every single thing to look at which direction it's going to. Already look. And look at that. And it shows us that way. Oh, I see it. I see the thing I missed with that fucking glitter. God damn it.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Crime scene done? I guess we gotta go to the residence now, because that's all we can think of. Literally just that key there that I missed at the very end. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot now. Let's go ask the next location then. That's all I can think of doing. Where exactly is this next location? Oh, right over there, actually. It doesn't make sense why they're all close together when you do each and every single crime scene and everything like that. Shit. I didn't do it. Those are the cleans. Yeah, top floor. Oh no, 305.
Aldonado is in apartment 304.
304. It would have been better if it was 305.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Ah, of course it's a fist fight now.
Now look, I don't want no trouble, see?
Okay.
I got nothing to say to you.
Don't make me hurt. This is going to end in tears.
Same fucking.
Fucking. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there.
Keep the lid on it. Complete a brawl without losing your hat. The
Cut these sons
LAPD
of bitches,
detective.
Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Colefeld's. I don't think so, actually.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Yeah, I don't think he did it either. Because he's very surprised. He actually looked and sounded genuinely surprised. I know it's acting, so it's not going to be perfect, but still, it's like...
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Fuck you, Finbar. It's clearly something I want to look at, but I guess the game's like, no. You can't look at it.
Junk.
Junk. Maybe he got his brother to do it.
Just picked fruit market. Suppliers to the El Dorado.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
But was he there last night is the question.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
This will take some explaining.
Can I look at his name inside the thing? Or is it only those two things? Yeah, it's only those two things.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
I guess no one's home for there. Okay.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Didn't like each other, clearly. Open up!
No good. Nobody here.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Good dude's clearly not lying.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Finbar, go fuck yourself.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested
Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks, ma'am.
1 millisecond. Let's get her ass down there. Get her ass out of here. I was gonna try to look at that one dude's thing, but I guess we don't have a chance to do that. Whatever. Locations. Central Police Station. That destination. There you go.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
See how long it takes him to get in here. Oh, there he is. He actually technically not glitched out this time, then, I guess.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3 films. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Yeah, it would be. It would.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Downstairs, he said? Let me get the fucking corner of the wall game.
Just been paid look about him.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
You've changed my mind back. My mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD tax.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Man.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Yeah, except for you literally called us down here immediately so we didn't have a chance to go fucking interview him. Game? You son of a bitch, game.
That's that cop.
It's that cop.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Damn it.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I don't think he's lying for that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Ah.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Yeah, that's actually absolutely lying.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
I did pretty good there, actually. I'm surprised that you actually remembered the evidence to use it there. That's the only other place we gotta go is just pick Margaret. That's about it, though. That's like all we have to do for this.
You're behind the wheel.
Maybe it's open now. Should be open now. I'm hoping it is, because that's the only other place I can.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? The fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. That's technically true, though. That's what happens. Hey, there you go. They're finally open. An hour later. Right through the pole.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like
Yeah, I had a
nice lady.
feeling it's gonna be doubt for this dude.
Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
I need to use this. Ask community.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
What a dumb fuck.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Oh, here it is. Very interesting.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it during the war.
Looks very familiar too from the last, like one of their cases as well.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh, what's what was it? What was the thing from the other thing? Clues. Started note. So it is 253.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Yeah, oh my god. He's on the run! We have to chase him like that, alright. That makes sense what that was, and it's literally gonna be very hard to explain.
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
Why he has fucking that exact. I'm pretty sure this is what Hamza to do.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
He absolutely is him.
Wish me luck. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Belt.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
It makes sense why he's always up so late then too, because he's always
Strange
delivering
that he
and he's
can
always
trail
going
of
around
blood
and
right
seeing
back to
those
his own
people.
market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking help you, dumbass. Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, there we go. I flipped him upside down, the car's back over normally.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
It is him. It absolutely fucking is him. There's no way it's not.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
That was pretty good, actually. I got that pretty good. Wasn't too bad. Let me take that bottle. Why not? It's back in the day. It doesn't fucking matter if one of those things goes missing. What? Actually, did really good there with in general though. 4 stars. So we need to do it again, but still, that looked pretty good though for like. I did really good for this this in general there.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is a Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Interesting. So Cole Phelps is a fucking Lydium monster, basically. It seems like the white shoe sling. Ba-da-da. Another DLC mission. What the fuck is wrong with her? What the fuck is wrong with that person?
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
The fuck?
Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
I'm gonna call that there for me today, guys.
Is the new letter genuine?
Oh, I hope you guys like. Oh, I'm saying I'm gonna be on there for today. Yeah, hope you guys like this. I was gonna enjoy it. I'll see you guys all next time. That's gonna be for me. See you later. Bye.